Okay, now I'm going to show you how to do the garland, which might be a little confusing how to put these pieces together. So I took my light strand off in the lights, and once again, this can go anywhere you guys want. It's meant to be personalized. So you always want to start with the biggest thing, which is the garlands. Now, this is at an angle, so you got to decide if you want it to point up or down. I'm going to have it point up, so I'm going to run my credit card or whatever across this. At the top corner, I'm going to pull slowly, making sure everything is sticking to the transfer paper. Then I'm going to decide where I want it to go. And then once again, use your credit card, run it along here. There are a bunch of little pieces. Start at the corner, pulling the transfer paper off. Okay, so now there's different, even more embellishments to add to it. So there's holly and holly berries and poinsettias. Now, if you guys notice, I don't know if you can see this, but this is holly with 3 leaves, and this is holly with 2 leaves. So you could use both of those. You don't have to use all 3 of those leaves, whatever you want to do. Now, you can add these holly to the garland at the bottom, or you can put them up by the words or whatever. So I think, going to put a couple of the holly up here. And because these are a little bigger than the light, you may have to use a credit card to get it to stick. So you could do that. You could also put one of these down here, like this, by the garlands. And there's a couple kind of stems right here that I don't really like how that looks, so what you could do is just put those berries right on top. It's okay to layer the vinyl. It will stick to each other. Now this could be a little tricky, guys. So you can cut this apart to make it a little easier to stick so you don't get other pieces too. So then you can add these other berries up here however you want, if I can get it to stick. And hopefully my poinsettias aren't sticking. All right, just remember, do everything slowly. Okay, so this is an option with the garland. Now the poinsettias, you can kind of place them different spots if you want. I think I might put mine down here. Oops, see, this might happen. Well, I'll show you what to do when this happens. So if you get a part, oops. All right, now you can either get your fingernail, guys, and just try to pick it up, and it comes right off. And honestly, it's still going to be a little sticky. So if you want to put it somewhere else, you can, or you could just take it off.